all of our meetings are recorded on Granola and is available to everybody who wants to take a look at it.
So all your meetings at Kajabi by default are recorded and shared?
It's the option to record it is given. All the major meetings are recorded. So if it's a
Okay.
business review, it's recorded. Like all these meetings are recorded. Yeah.
And
All have.
when did you make that a clear policy? Was that recently with AI? Had you always been doing that? I see a lot of people struggling with this specific decision of how do we clarify what we're recording, what we don't, what's private that you record and keep, what's shared, et cetera. And being really clear is super important.
We've been doing it for a while, and all the big meetings are by default. Everybody just pushes the record button because somebody's going to ask about some context which was discussed in a meeting like a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it's by default, everything is recorded. One-on-one conversations, probably not. Some managers do record it for future reference, etc. But the large meetings always recorded.
And the managers, do they ask for permission when they record it, or they just talk about it ahead of time? These are the conversations people are learning to have right now because it's such an important thing that's popped up.
Nobody asked for permission anymore.
Okay.
It was a thing maybe a year ago where people were like, hey, we're going to record it. Everybody comfortable with it? Not anymore. It's a default behavior at this point.
Yeah, and I see that in a lot of places. And then obviously if you're having a sensitive conversation, you want to not record it, you can say that. But if you know that by default expect it to be recorded, then people behave accordingly. And in some cases, you know what, behavior improves a little bit.
That's right. That's right. The other thing I tend to do, and even my boss does it, is if everybody's in a physical room, we use like a physical note taker. So there are no screens, nothing, and we just want to have a live conversation. We would use like Plot, like note taker or something like that,
Okay.
and hit the record button, and then feed that back into wherever you want to store the transcript. So we do that. We do that too.